But look who it is that falls. It's Putrick that gets caught up in that rotation, and so it leaves Swizzy to his own devices. Thomas, he's not really been able to find much room as a solo here, and eventually gets flushed out the lobby. But Swizzy really has a chance to cook as a solo with what he's working with. Materials are looking good. He's got some HP to play around in the zone with if he needs to, and the weaponry is always going to be on point for this duo.
Looking really good in this position. Meanwhile, the rest of the server still active in their fights. Vico picking up 2. Total Moneymaker also goes down. Got to focus almost on the ground, though, as more teams have to elevate. Chicho, Trulex, both alive. That's a good sign. They're together now.
Very good sign. Because when they are together in these games, Shayo, magic always seems to happen. And Chico doing a very good job of blocking this back there. Needs to start catching up, though, with Trulex, as he's just sprinted forward.
Ooh, Swizzy down.
Yeah.
Kiri activated.
That is huge, because Kiri needs to be doing everything to start recouping points, catching up where possible. And that is a great opportunity to do so, taking out some of his biggest competitors.
Chicho did not make that slide down, but Trulex is actually picking him up in the middle of this rotation. Zone will eclipse him, I think, as this locks in. 10 seconds of timing and position loss, with your teammates still in the game, and it's Chicho. You need him in there. Clutch player makes it happen. Trulex has to get him to the next position now, and he has to keep up, though, inside the right box.
Pull back.
Ooh, and they have to go back towards that wall. Godwin over there took a lot of damage. He's not going to edit that one again. Matt's looking real low for Trulex. I don't think they have anything right now in terms of builds, so they have to lock in towards the fight.
This is so scary. Builds that aren't theirs. They literally were just fighting a team here.
And as this goes down on low, Swizzy gets another pick on the Seti again. So that's going to be completely going down. We'll keep rolling in and seeing exactly what happens next. Chicho back up on the backside with Trulex. That's with Hellfire. Their boxes side by side. Kiri up front in a very good spot as Clownski rolls at the sky.
Yeah, and it's going to be an easy time up there for them. They're not really going to get much vision onto players beneath to be able to get the elims they want. It's just all about holding on, making sure there's nobody there to take height from them.
It's going to be tricky, though, because it's just getting higher and higher as the ground drops lower. So Clownski and Grols, as you said, will have such less interactions with everyone. I don't even think elims are possible from this high of a layer. So Grols starts to go down.
Kiri and his duo user are looking up, though. They are playing on them higher layers. And finally now starting to find their feet in this game. A refresh there in the zone. And now trying to top their way back in. They spot Hellfire running in. And they're going to try to put an end to his game.
Look, up. Everyone is so far behind zone. If you don't have splashes, you're going to go down. Kiri going by a wall. Double edit to reset. And then gets past the 2. He's working against his own teammate in this situation. And still landing shots. Hot situation for Kiri, though. On the right side, taking beam. Still landing big hits on the corny, but he gets that down.
And this is where Pink and Vico want to be. They're the ones that gatekeep the zone. But now getting stuck beneath. Running out of mats as well. And it's all about the players above them who have it. Clown and Grows, an easy game where no one's really contested them. And so they can just now sit down and spray as much as they can. Pink still in this game. Hellfire trying to run in after he lost Nebs. And it's going to be about those two fighting it out below. Pink picks him up. And so now the 2v1 for Pink to try and make some magic happen.
More mass on his left side. Chooses not to get that brick for now. Crouching on the backside. 200 metal to use. Big shot denied. Clownski rolls up high, win that game.
Pink did his best, and he did big damage onto the duo. But unfortunately, he never was a match for them. They were just too stacked up above. And like we said, during the first move in zone, it was just so easy for them. Just had to top out, a bit of pressure here, a bit of pressure there, but nothing too crazy. Look at all these slurps. No wonder they were able to big kill like that. There was never going to be an issue for them with all that loot.
It's nice. The win condition for a difference of